Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning. It's 8:15. I'm in my Wellington office, which is unusual because normally I would have flown home to Warkworth last night. However, it's the opening of the Rural Women's Conference, so I'm here to attend on behalf of New Zealand First and the Right Honourable Winston Peters. So I'm looking forward to that. It's not a particularly pleasant day here in Wellington, although it's been worse, so, you know, silver linings. Tomorrow I am flying up to Auckland this evening, and then tomorrow I'm being part of the early childhood education funding launch around trying to get reasonable, sustainable, appropriate funding for our early childhood education sector, which in the end of the day is not for the sector, it's for our children. So I'm going to a rally in the Auckland Domain, and I have a speaking slot there, so I'll be doing that up in Auckland on Saturday. And then on Sunday I am actually flying back down here again to Wellington because I have a speaking engagement in Karori on Sunday afternoon, 2:30 on Sunday afternoon at the Karori Community Centre. So I'll be back down here again for that, and then I'll stay through because of course it's another sitting week, so there's no point going home for you know, Sunday night only to come back down again on Monday. So a lot of flying this week, and then back into another parliamentary week next week. Nowhere near the excitement of the US election, and I'm grateful for that. I've got to say I'm grateful that New Zealand politics is nothing like that. Well, not that I've seen anyway, and I hope we don't go that way. It's a really interesting time. It's been an interesting 24 hours looking at the protests on the streets in America and the age demographic. Very similar to Brexit, that when you have a look at the age demographic of those marching, that feel that the vote wasn't representative of them, and yet it's, you know, it's the same age demographic really that isn't coming out to vote here. So I would only ask that the young people of New Zealand watching what's happening on the streets of the United States and watching what happened on the streets in the United Kingdom after the Brexit vote, that if you want your voices to be heard, you have to get out and vote. There's no point protesting after the event because you didn't get what you wanted if you didn't vote for it. So I guess that would be the big message that I would send to the young people of New Zealand. Make sure there's a year next year where you can have your say. You can, you know, cast your democratic vote for what you believe is the direction that our country needs to go in. And don't wait till afterwards to moan about it. Get up beforehand, start to participate, start to sort out what other people stand for, what the political parties stand for, and make sure that you get your age demographic to get out and vote. Okay, take care people, bye.